Alrighty. Real quick, and do a quick mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, peaked a little bit. There we go. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and swap on over to the main screen. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Stuffed Shark, and I'm on hand cam for face cam today. Wow, real face cam. So, today's goal. Let me go ahead and turn this music down a little bit more. Perfect. So today's goal is going to be basically to prep for the tournament tomorrow. I was asked it's like a week or two ago, to cast this one for Solaric, who, if you know due process, you'll probably know who that is. It's kind of a forefront tournament. It's originally going to be a lot more work, but a lot of scheduled things have changed at the last minute, so it's not going to be too bad. Basically, I'm only casting 2 games. Be casting with Ghost from a long time ago, which you've actually seen if you used to follow the channel back in the day. Me and him casted on my channel when DPL had an extra stream. They didn't have the B stream. I think they had 2 going, so needed a 3rd one. So me and Ghost actually streamed together at that time and casted together on this channel. But now we're doing it tomorrow. And then I think me and Pion as well on the schedule. So we will get to that in a little bit. First off, we have our tournament here. You can see our team of rosters, our players playing in the tournament. Some of them have some interesting icons for the teams. That is for sure. But you know what? It is what it is. So today's goal is we're going to basically take notes on all of the players, see who they are, make sure I have them all added on my Steam stuff. Basically, I'm going to prep for a cast tomorrow. Figure out the times. I already checked in with production, so that's actually done already. Just mark that off as complete. Where is the task list? Task list. This guy. So this one done. Oh my god, I can't read. Can't write. Put dashes, it means it's done. Actually, X. Yeah, X marks the spot. That's perfect. And I'll just back these up a little bit. Oh no! Hold on. T-Tour's moment here. Production specialty. There we go. If need be, I'll just shift it over too. That's okay with me. Okay. Look at that. Wow. Almost intentional. Dare I say it. There we go. Okay, so I already checked in with production. I talked to the main producer guy yesterday and a little bit, I think this morning. Super early. So that's already done. Next step is going to be basically looking at who's playing for the tournaments. So my format's going to be basically the team, the captain. I'll check if they're added afterward, and then all the players, and then pronounce it. I basically say the name, pronounce the name like 2 or 3 times to make sure I get it right. So our first team up is Scrubin. I'm not gonna write that phonetically. I don't think so, buddy. Screw. They really screwed that one, huh? Okay. So team note sheet. Okay, so Scrubin. Who plays for Scrubin? Their captain is Goofed. No other pronunciation guide, just Goofed with a period. Nomad. All right. Brody. Coconut. This is a fun watch me type, right? GF Rachel. Well, listen to he, him. Interesting. We have Uyu XO. Uyu XO. Muse. We've got Etra. Interesting. Gundam Soul. As you can tell, someone followed the format there. Gundam Soul. Aha. What's the spelling, dude? What's going on here, bro? They've got a lot of players. Holy mackerel. Freaking 9 players? Jeez, man. What are you fielding 2 teams at this point? It's a game of 5, right? Man, that is something else. Okay, so that's Scroob. So it's Goofed, Nomad, Brody, Coconut, GF Rachel, Uyu, XO. Let me write that on the side. Uyu, XO. Because that's a little bit strange on spelling, but it's intentional that way, right? They're trying to be kind of cute, right? They're going Uyu, XO. See. Kidneys. All right, so that's Scrubin. Who's up next? We got Eclipse. Can I type the Eclipse? ECL. Huh. ACL's is a good initial, but Eclipse is like, doesn't seem like it should be the same. But Hero CBC, dang, that's a name I haven't seen in a while. But he's doing well. Marbles, of course, the GOAT. Roby, oh man, Lacking, never lacking. Drazzy, Duke, Luke, and Mackie Moose. What? That's wild. I haven't seen Mackie Moose in ages. Not that's just me. Could just be me though. To be fair. Dang. Okay, so again for Eclipse we have Hero CBC as their captain. Marbles, Roby. You write that. No phonetic guide. Cool. Yakuza just writing it as written. Very nice. Ro B. Lacking, Drazzy, Duke, Luke. I saw things a little fucked up phonetically. I like to have a little bit of fun. Okay, next up is Yakuza. Yakuza. Y. Yakuza. Of course, you got Jet as the captain. Photon. DH Oton. This is a classic lineup. Tiga, Ghetto. Can't remember. Merchant, of course. Floggle. Oh man, Floggle strats. Those are classic. That's like OG good stuff, man. I love it. Oh my god, I can't type. Bumi and Shaloe. Shaloe. Shloey, Jet, Photon, Tiga. Used to be Tiga Man, now just Tiga, Ghetto, Merchant, Floggle, Roach, Tomi, Shloey. Dude, these are really big roster lineups, man. Like, it was a fun tournament, but like, damn, that's a lot of people. Pog CG. That logo isn't that LCG? The logo looks very familiar. I mean, nice to see Pogfish come back. This should be a team. Yeah, which one of the... But isn't that part of Daxie's side team? Pogfish? Or is that someone else? There's a lot of teams that had like side sub-teams towards the end there in the later seasons. But for Pog CG... Not sure what that stands for. Of course, you have Pogfish. Don't think I have him added. Fish Fanny. No, it's just written... Okay, it's called Pogfish. Okay. Toxic. He's known as Toxic CTV. Or Toxic with 2 C's. Okay. Snarms. Pretty easy. Matoi. So just Matoi. CEO of Gaming. Oh, man. I think each time I have a word with him. Aisha. Lind. Okay. So sick. 007. He, him. Beautiful. So, a little bit of a more palatable lineup. This friggin' Fungi and Friends is like, that's cracked, dude. That's gonna be a hell of a lineup for the tournament. It's gonna be actually cracked. We've got the Gnomes. Oh man, this is like, oh, such a classic roster. Gnomes is obviously just Gnome, Captain, Index, forever and always. Index Infinity, interesting. Mighty, I don't recognize the name of. North Station. I'm not typing on a kind of new keyboard for me, so it's a little bit rough. Apologies if it's not like crazy accurate. Skoog Squad. That's a classic. Squad Med. Med sounds familiar, but it's a classic lineup. Good players. Momentum. Are they going to win? Probably not. Well, we got 3rd, 4th, but you're guys better than 0. As long as they're playing together, they're winning against a lot of teams. For Momentum team is run by Voxel, of course. Macius. Oh, man. Razor. Okay, Razor. Chris. Kizishu. Huh? Okay, Chris. KSZYHU. Chris. We'll see what I'm not sure what the actual teams are going to be casting yet, so when we get a better idea, we'll actually excuse me, I'm gonna actually get an idea of what we're gonna be casting player-wise. We'll then practice those names about 10, 20 times to make sure we get them 100%. Practice all the name for the firearms because this is as one else as I casted this game, so things are a little bit still like I know most of them with the Get 9, LS45, you got the Black Tar, you've got the I know you got the Mob. What's the other one called? Can't remember the name of the other sniper rifle. I need to write that down. Practice that like 20 times. You've got the PK-57, Get 9, Gruber SD. You have the KR-82M. There's the KR-82U. There is the F1 Lagros, the Ingmar 57, the MOP, of course. Tub 12, Super Shotty, Auto Shotgun, Torch, obviously, Frag, Smoke, Flash, Barbed Wire. What else is there? Door Charge, Wall Charge. Those are two different things. 2 door charges, 1 wall charge. Per half, and of course a torch round flip every 3 rounds in a row. Play another 3 on the opposite side. New batch of maps. So at the most it is what was the max rounds? There you go. I'm gonna be on. It's like 8 to what was it to win? Like 8? I mean to refresh a little bit more than I thought. But okay, we were off on a tangent. What in the hell? Where were we? Okay, Chris. Okay, Mr. Mirror. He's just called Mirror. Okay. Mirror. 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 Burley. I like that name. It's also easy to remember. Burley. Nice. That is a good name, my man. Look at this. I'll just drink a Red Bull. I'm so falling asleep. The hell. Oh no. Oh man. Oh, sorry. Oh no. Oh, it's 92 degrees. That's why. Oh no is like a mix of old people, but also new people. All right, Supermen, classic. This guy was actually trying to play Insurgency at one point, where then leagues were like failing. As it was kind of crumbling, he was like, "Oh, can I play some Insurgency?" And I think I don't even know if he got into a match. I think everyone was just burned out and quit before he actually made it. So I don't know. It's sad, but reality is games. People go, people burn out, and if you don't have anyone to fill that gap who's willing to step up, they fail. They're gone. That's the end. So either you work together or you don't have a league anymore. Try and pretend to have that stay there. It's gonna rotate around anyways, but whatever. That's life. Okay, so Superman is the captain. Dylan, that's an old name. VIII. That is 5, 6, 7, 8. So Dylan the 8th. Just called Dylan. Oh my god, I can Dillman. Oh, super. Kuko. He's just called Kuko. His name in game is Lando. Huh. Interesting. Let's see what else we got here. Ollie. Alright. Very sorry. Cannot stop freaking yagging. You're yawning, man. This is terrible. I notice I'm that boring. Okay, so Ollie. He goes by Oliver. Interesting. Who else we got? Keegan. K33GAN. Keegan. Keegan. Alright. Coop. Easy. Coop. Imagine calling him Co-op. I don't think he'd like that very much. You got Pad. Baby. Pad Baby. This is just Pad. Decadence. I like that name. Super good. And yeah, it's just Decadence. That one's pretty easy. Oh, Asbo. Asbo Jack 7H. Asbo. So we're just gonna call him Asbo. Oh my god, what the hell? 10 players? Jesus, you got enough players, dude? Dr. Candy. I feel like Battlefield 3 names. Candy. Okay, pad. Star, star, star. They, them pronouns. I need to make sure I get those right. Because getting pronouns wrong is fucked up. Like, it's just unprofessional as fuck. If you call someone, like, if you're calling a female a dude, like, it's not cool. They're not a dude. Like, you don't do that, dude. You know? It's fucked up. So, I need to make sure if we are casting Onu and Pad's playing, that's they, them. Otherwise, literally everybody else is just he, him. Like, it's just male players. I don't, there's been a few female players over the years, but it's pretty fucking rare. Holy, look at these new teams, man. That's so awesome. Wow. They've also had their, I think they did their roster stuff earlier today, so I don't believe they're still streaming. Yeah, it looks like they're off already, so we should be good, actually. Anyways, that y'all. Man, I'm sorry for yawning so much. This is actually like, that's, yeah, you don't need to hear me being tired, bro. What is his name? Grinky Skletches. What the fuck is that name, bro? What the hell is a Grinky Skletches? Oh, let's let them cook, bro. What are these people? Okay. CNR is Connor. He's their captain. I don't have that guy, I guarantee you. Walrus just goes by Walrus. Oh, they are up arrow dot walrus. They're just called Walrus. Walrus. Okay. Pneumonia. It's called pneumonia. Okay, I don't need that one. Google it. Google it. Google it. Google it. Let's see. Oni? Oh my god. Really? Oni-san? Okay, buddy. Call him Oni. His name in game, he wants to spell it Oni, so I'll call him Oni. It's easy. Zark. Zarq. Oh, okay. Zarq. Zarks. The X is silent. So, Zarq. Why the X, I wonder? Might have been for specialty. Let's see. Zarq. Perfect. Okay, that's Grinky Skletches. I hope that name is right. I have to confirm with production if that's right, because that. Oh, fucking finally, there it is. If only I read it. Grinky Skletches. Like sketches. Yeah, why is it Grinky Skletches? Skletches. Alright. Skletches. What the hell? Oh my goodness. I'm just tired. It's not even that, like, not that long even. I'm just freaking, just a bozo. Mist. They go by Mist. And you got Gruber King. Gruber King. Gruber King. Beautiful. You've got Keisha. That makes it easy. Keisha. Okay, next one has Water. Water. You've got Sir Fred. Oh my god, that's an old name. Satrams. Classic. Satrams to Satrams. Okay. I'm gonna put a what's the symbol not used? Let's do one of these around the team name, because otherwise they're just like all the same. I mean, Onu's is unique, but like a lot of these are just like they look like names. So let's put our tag for these PogCG. Okay, out cruiser. Oh man, beautiful, beautiful. Squiroo. Okay. Man. All right. Now we're on GDP. Get on to process. I would rather not. You've got Michael Obama. Nice. PB and Jesus Christ. Do something, buddy. PB. I'm calling him IPA. I don't think that's quite right. For Sodi. What? It's frosty with just the word letter crossed over. For Sadi. Okay. For Sati. Versati. For so. Oh, it's for so. Versodi. Versodi. Man, Gear, shut up, man. Man, shut the hell up. I don't need any sass from you. But you got Frosty, you got Clover, goes by Clover. And Centreyu. That's pretty easy. Centreyu. Man, yo, fuck you too, buddy. How's it going, Gear? We're just doing some busy paperwork, basically. Just getting all the names written down and then structured so I can then pull this doc up while I'm casting and look at it. You can't see my cursor. I'm wiggling around on my screen. I can pull up this doc and basically read it all off for the names to prep with. I got all my shit lined up for my maps and stuff. Maps are randomly generated, so we're not gonna actually memorize maps per se. But we will probably look at the guns, verify the names completely right without looking at it. I need to be able to be blind, basically eyes closed, and get the names right. Shouldn't be too difficult. There's no new weapons since I stopped following the league and following the game, so a lot of it has changed for the weapon feel and the weapon play. We're gonna have fun talking with Ghost about it tomorrow, but for now, should be interesting. Oh, nice, man. It's good to hang out with real homies and chill and whatnot. I came up from a long day of work today. It was a day of work, but mildly. It's been interesting the last few weeks, but today was definitely a tough one. Glad to be home, get some good work done, just some real work done, and then relax for the night and get ready for tomorrow morning. So that's the plan for today, is just kind of chill, basically do paperwork, get all the task list complete, fill out the schedule on screen, and then we'll do some other fun stuff. So nice. What game to play? Don't mind me asking. Is it pretty good? Sound like it if you're playing that long. I'll have to wait and see, I guess. But yeah, let me know how it went, man. What that was. So, I'm getting back to work real quick. This is the Gabagooli. What the hell is this name? Gabagoolies. I'm not kidding. They are the Gabagoolies. Gabagoolies. Okay. All right, buddy. Faye. Oh, it's F-I. It's not Faye. No, it's Phi. F-I. Mythic Mischief. A dice down chess game. Huh. That doesn't sound like a good time to me, but I'm glad you had a good time with it, man. That sounds very interesting. But cool, man. It should be a good time. So Faye goes by F-I. Dude, that's awesome, man. It's gonna have a good game. You know, those are hard to find these days. And top-down chess, almost like Inscription, but I guess kind of different because it's chess, it's not a card game. I guess it's almost like an auto chess kind of game, perhaps. I'll have to look into it. Next up is Gallows, which goes by Gallows. Very easy. Baked Beans. Yep, he goes loaded by Baked Beans. Been playing. He's been playing as that for a long time, if I remember correctly. Don Boy, of course, is the Don Boy. Didn't meet him, but I did see him around casting a little bit back and forth, but I never got to work with him. As his life, Cal Beck. Let's see what Cal Beck's gonna do. Cal Beck underscore Beck. Cal Beck. It's all the same. Okay, I think that's all the current players that are signed up to play. So we have 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, duh, that's the list right here. 12 teams in total, so that means 3 teams and 4 brackets, I believe is the strategy. So we're going to do 3 rounds of a group stage, 4 brackets. Certain ones are going to get casted, I guess, from that group. Those who win, if you win both your matches, you continue. If you lose once, you'll play the other ones, but you're going to be basically out. Then you go to semifinals and then finals, I think, for each group. Remember correctly? Like, it splits up in that way. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work yet, but we'll figure it out when we get there, to put it mildly. We'll figure it out. But the first thing here, let's practice this again. So without looking at this, so let's turn this off here. Bring this up over here. Let's look at our note sheet. Let's one by one. So Scrubin has goofed. Nomad, Brody, Coconut, GF Rachel, Uyu XO, Muse, Tetra, Gundam Soul, Gundam Soul, apparently. That sounds like a very interesting game. This Mythic Mischief. Let me write that down. Mythic Mischief. I'm gonna look like email player might buy that. No, that sounds very, very interesting. I'm excited. Let's see. Okay, that's looking good there. So you've got Gundam Soul. So that is Scrubin. Next up is Eclipse, which is Hero CBC, Marls, Roby, Lacking, Drazzy, Duke Luke, Maki Moose, Yakuza has Jet, Photon, Tiga, Ghetto, Merchant, Falagel, Roach, Tommy, and Shlowy. Pog CG has Pogfish, Toxic, Snarms, Matoy, CEO of Gaming, Aisha, yeah, just trust the pronunciation guide. Lind, Sosic, 007, 007, 007 probably. 007 would be funny to... if they use shotguns, we have to call them 007. The Gnomes. Actually, it's Gnomes. Index, Mighty Station, Nog, Scoo Squad, Med. So, Station, that's pretty easy. Momentum, Voxel, Macius, Razor, Chris, Mirror, and Burley. Onu has Supermen, Dylan, Kuko, Oliver, Keegan, Coop, Pad, they, them, pronouns, Decadence, Asbo, Jack, Dr. Candy. Or just they go by Candy, apparently. One of these players had they and them. It was PB. This is they, them. There we go. Bring this out a little wider. Perfect. Okay. So we did Momentum, Onu. So Superman, Dylan, Kuko, Ollie. So Superman, Dylan, Kuko, Oliver, Keegan, Coop, Pad. Very interesting gear. I like that. Let's try that. I'm definitely going to try that out now and look into it. That's going to be a good one. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Back to this. Let's see. So you have Super, Dylan, Kuko, Oliver, Keegan, Coop, Pad, Decadence, Asbo, Dr. Candy. Pad is they, them. So Pad, they are doing well. Pad, him and them are doing that. They are about to go in. They have so much left to do. They are going to win the game. Pad is about to take those pads down. Grinky Skletches. You've got Connor the captain, Walrus, Pneumonia, Wooglit, Oni, Zarq. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. You have Connor, Walrus, Pneumonia, Wooglit, Oni, Zarq. Mist, you have Gruber King. Nice. Keisha, Water, Sir Franz Satrams. Gonna do process. Michael Obama. PB and Jesus Christ. They go by just PB. So PB is last alive. They are looking strong. There they come. There they be. They are on the way. They have secured the win. They are them. Fursoti. I keep wanting to call him Fursati, but it's not that. Fursoti. Clover. Centreyu. That's actually pretty simple. Centreyu. Gabagulis. You got Fi. Gallows. Baked Beans. Don Boy. And Calbeck. Not too bad. It's only 12 teams. And it's a mix of 5 to 10 per team. Not too bad for names. So we got the names done. I'm going to go to the task list here. Put a little X by this one. Boop. We'll move over the save. Task list. See if I can scrunkle it. There we go. Nice. And then we'll bring this one down to here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm actually just a dum-dum. Boom. There we go. Highly professional, of course. Nothing but the absolute best in the business. Hold on. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're looking good. Sort of. A little scuff. Okay, so we documented all the teams and rosters, checked in with production, the broadcast scheduling time. Okay, let's see. Now comes the fun part. Time zones. Now, can you get in time for the time zones? Let's see. I believe the tournament's been announced already on Twitter. So let's see. Just reading through all the I don't know if I'd call it drama, but just the chatter about the game. Apparently the game is still busted and broken. It's due process after all, but especially it's in rough shape. There's a reason everyone was burned out, if I'm being real with you, unfortunately. I like due process. I was there for the end. If I didn't like the game, I wouldn't fucking care. I'd just be like, whatever. Fucking just fucking go on my way, right? Cast my little bit, then walk out. But the last season I casted, I came back in after the Winter Major, which was probably one of the best and worst examples of my casting ever. It really made me second guess casting in the first place. Not because I was like receiving bad like feedback or anything. I was really good feedback actually, but well, not from certain people, you know, constructive feedback. But I felt like my skills were just so poor in comparison to everyone else. I was just like, I can't do this anymore. This is not. I've overstayed my welcome as a new caster. You know, I was almost too good and not good enough at the same time. You know, for the experience I had relative to what I would know, right? But after that, I came back. You know, I kind of was like, especially with how they're looking to make the league a lot more serious, I didn't really feel like I had a place anymore. But once it kind of calmed back down, what more kind of grassroots, I kind of came back, and I'm still rooting for due process someday to actually take off. But realistically, it's probably not going to happen, because honestly, you got to have a mix of the right people, the right place at the right time with the right formula, and it'll work. But not everybody can do that. And it may have already come and gone for due process. So this is a fun tournament after all. This is not trying to be too mopey if I can, but equally, man, gear, shut up, dude. I'm not a player for a reason, okay? I stopped playing video games competitively a few years ago for obvious reasons, because I'm just not, I can't do it anymore. I tried playing even like, obviously yesterday, I played Apex Legends. I could not aim and hit anything that's human. I can hit AIs and kill them pretty well, but humans, I got smoked. I think I killed one. No, those were bots. Actual humans wasn't even a contest. But that's beside the point. My days of competing are over. I don't think I have a place anymore. But not that I had one in the first place, but you know what I mean. Anyways, scheduling times. Let's get back to business. Get focused on the objective I need to focus on. I don't know if there's an official start time planned yet. Schedules are being made at the moment, so it's let's see. Hold on 1 minute. Let's see what's going on here. I'm just reading stuff. Let me pull. Okay, so the schedule is. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be starting at around 3 to 2. Okay, so it ends. Wow, this format is all over the place. It starts at 2:30 p.m. CST. 2:30 p.m. CST to. I'm on the West Coast, in case you didn't know. So it starts at 12:30. Okay. So let's go to the schedule. So my match starts at 12:30, which means I need to be there at least half an hour to an hour early. So 11:30. The stream will already be live, but with me going live, it'll probably be around. Let's see. So I'll be checking in. 12:30 is the start, so I should be checking in around 12:15 probably. PM, not AM. I am in no way getting there at freaking 12 AM. We'll probably go live at like 11. I'm thinking 11 should be a good time. Stream will go live probably 12:30-ish. Because that'll be 12:30 p.m. So mind you, like the schedule is still whip. So what you're seeing here today will probably not be the actual schedule we'll be using tomorrow, since it's still kind of being figured out. So just understand these are rough times. I'll post a schedule. Honestly, frankly, I don't think I can post a schedule for this. It'll just be, I'm live Saturday morning. What time? By 11 a.m. I'll probably have something going. I'm not sure yet what slots I'll be casting. There's a couple different time zones on the list. I think the earliest is... Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. It is 11 a.m. So by the minimum, by like 11 a.m. I should be live on here. Even if I'm just like still waking up and getting coffee or whatever, or getting a Red Bull. Like I'll still be like getting things set up. So 11 a.m. by the minimum. I'm gonna put tildes because it's not technically inaccurate, but around 11. So roughly 11, roughly 12:15. I'll go live roughly at 12:30. Segment 1 goes live. Segment Seggy. Oh my god, I cannot actually write, dude. I've not paid my typing skills. Segment 1 ends pretty much like an hour. So from 12:30 to 1-ish, probably. I'm gonna say 1:45. It's not a number. Yeah, oh my god. Oh, sorry. Segment 2. How does it look? Oh, you can't see it. That's okay. I'll bring it smaller. Segment 2 starts. Kind of plan for me from 4. So 2 p.m. So these time zones in the schedule are in PST. I'm converting over from CST. So it starts at it starts at 2 p.m. Is that accurate? Hold on. 3. Oh no, it starts at it starts at 3. I cannot actually math. Segment 3 and 2 and 4. Okay, and then we add our tildes because we don't know the times yet for sure. And now and go to this one. I'm gonna move my camera a little smelly. Not sure what the black bar is from. There we go. Okay. That works. Okay. So, this is a rough schedule. We are going from 11 a.m. The stream will go live. About an hour later, hour and a quarter, we'll check in with production. By the minimum 11. I'm thinking realistically, I'll probably turn this down. I'll probably start the stream about 30 minutes before the actual stream start. I'll basically give you my cold intro of what the stream is going to be like, what we're going to have on action and on view. For this stream, instead of just doing like the tournament view where you watch the main stream, I'm actually going to be doing a side, almost like a behind the scenes style side stream on this channel. You won't see it with this camera here. This camera is going to the main stream and the main video, but this mic and the side camera here over here, you can't see it just yet, but that'll be over there. So let's go ahead and bring that over. You'll see this. What's up? This is from my old crappy web camera. You'll see my camera feed here. Hello, hello, me. And then on the center there, you'll see my physical screen here, which is my main desktop. So you'll see both sides of the action. I do have the Twitch name to put in there now, which is going to be, I believe, just confirm that that is indeed the right one. All right, yes. I just got the name today. Not for me per se, but for the other one. It is twitch.tv/Stellaric. Stellaric is hosting it, so yeah, be sure to follow that channel if you can. It's a really, really good channel. It's going to have a lot of really cool production stuff today. But you're going to see this view here, on here. The quality may be ass. I'm not going to lie. I'm going low on this one, so it's not going to be too high on bitrate to affect the mainstream. But realistically, it could be bad. I don't know yet. The quality looks okay. Oh, then it lags. Well, okay. If it looks really terrible tomorrow morning, I may just cut the camera feed and you'll just have the screen view. And I like to have the view so you can see my face and see what I'm reacting to. The mic's a little bit closer than I planned on originally. I was going to have it further away. And I wanted also, just as a sanity check to make sure this works, have this test and actually see it function. Or if it even does with Video Ninja. So this is an older phone, so I'm not surprised it's a little bit scuffed, but it's looking okay actually. I'm not too displeased with the quality of it. So what's up? Yeah. Okay, back to the main screen. Boom. There we go. What's up, Saw? Okay, so we have done most of our work today. It's only 45 minutes, so we're making good time. Prep the schedule for the stream. We cannot do some of this because we don't have it planned out. Normally in a broadcast situation, you'd have your full schedule planned out way before we even get close. This is very last minute. This is a fun tournament, so it's not trying to be like highly structured and like super serious, but having a good time and enjoying the game for what it is, a game. It's kind of everybody coming back together, just having a good time. So this is not some hyper serious like professional, or maybe not 100% professional. Still well done, but not like extreme must do. Well, perfect. Like, nah, this is not it. So it's not gonna be that one. The schedule time for the broadcast. I can't actually do that since I don't have control of that. So I'm deleting number 3. That no longer is going to exist because I cannot schedule times for the broadcast for me because my schedule isn't made yet. So I'm going to put that there. And then number 4, I don't know, I'll put a smiley face. I'm going to put an XP on that because we are indeed happy. We're happy, right? Okay. Jokes aside, do have my nerd sunglasses. I always gotta have some kind of dorky looking outfit. I have no headphones this time because I'm using IEMs. They're pretty comfortable. Should be fine for the hour or two. Should be good. If not, I got my headphones as backup too. So totally covered there. I think that's everything for today's stream. It's usually not that much stuff to do, but it's something you kind of have to do. It's kind of fun to explain the process of doing it all, showing it off. Normally you have a little more kind of knowledge of the teams that are going to be playing. You can kind of see match-wise what they'd go through, so I'd review old match rounds, old statistics for the teams. These are more like having fun, goofing off, so there's not a lot for me to try and record in the first place or see even. And I don't see any scrims happening either. Yesterday was a scrim, and throughout the week there have been some, but today there's just been no scrims at all. So the lack of scrimmies, not a whole lot I can do about that one. So, and because of the way the builds are working, it's apparently the new build that they're doing for the game for this stream tomorrow, actually, of all things, which is pretty cool to see from the developers. They're pushing a hotfix, but it's still kind of busted, so fortunately, no good luck there. But yeah, that's the main thing of this broadcast here. I guess my question is, does anybody have questions in that regard? Like, what do I do? Why do I do it? This doc I'll probably have up. I'm not gonna probably have all the names on there. Mainly the two that I'll need for my group stages that I'm planning on casting, or I'm told to cast in essence. Once I know, I'll just copy the ones I need to, and then just keep the other ones. I'll probably do it side by side to where you have name on the left, name on the right. Gear, man, can you just shut up? I am not bad at casting, okay? I'm moderately okay. I sound like I know what I'm doing. Okay, that's what matters. Is it actually good? Jury's out on that one. Jury said no. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm not the worst caster ever by any means. Is it like no, I'm not wowing anybody, okay? But you know what? I think that is going to be it for today. Well, maybe not for today. I want to do at least some kind of game stream today. Normally I play Valorant on Fridays, but since we're doing the tournament, and this was kind of like last second, I kind of wanted to have this kind of prep stream, but now there's not much to prep because it's still, there's usually somewhere set in stone where you could prep, so it's one of these kind of like, come in, grab a mic, and you're going for it. So unless there is I see people getting on due process, but you know what? I got something. Haha. I have something. Indeed, my good sirs. How we boot up the game? Let's go look at the maps again, or the weapons, and confirm the name of the sniper on the attacking side, the Argus forces. I don't remember the name of it. I cannot remember at all. Man, why am I bad? Man, Gear, can you just shut up, dude? I'm not bad at games, especially racing games, dude. I'm correct. I'm moderately okay at racing games. So here we go. Let's go ahead and swap on over in a second. Once this boots up, I am using the wrong screen for this, so just 1 second. We're gonna be off real quick. Oh no, it's my little dude. Don't worry about it. Turn off the major speakers, and then let's do that one, and then this one. Do process. Oh, hold on. Let me mute that actually, because it's gonna go through my headphones. I say, but then I don't hear anything. Oh, where are they cooking, bro? Where is this thing cooking? Should be going to this. Oh, I had it muted. I would do it. All right. Cool. Looks like you're hearing the game and the audio. Fantastic. We're not going to play it all. We're going to load up the local mode and then just run straight through. While I'm here, let me go ahead and turn off my little icon. Not that one. This guy. Yeah. So this is not the build that's going to be used for the match. It's just a, it's basically a normal copy of the game. There we go. Cool. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Run, run, run. Good, good. Don't have to shoot the glass. You can actually just jump through. And boom, boom. Got the door clacker. Charge. Go for the speed run. Beautiful. And boom. Here we are. Okay. It is called the Saber. Ugh. It's a freaking Saber. Okay. So, from top to bottom, we have Saber, Black Tar, AP25, PK57, and DP12, otherwise known as the Assault Shotgun. for main guns, we then have the KR-82M. Hell yeah. KR-82U. Gruber SD. Gruber 6. Gruber 5. Damn. Alright, Gruber's 5. Gruber SD6. What the fuck? Why are they not SD5? Why? Man. NAC 11? Is that correct? Like flashcards. Yeah. GAT 9 and LS 45. Yeah. Alright. Ingmar 57, Mop, and F1 Legros. Yup, Mop and F1 Legros. Auto Shotgun, Top 12, and Super Shoddy. Auto Shotgun, Top 12, Super Shoddy. What I'm talking about. Alright. So with that, I think we are just about done. So if you haven't seen this game before, the way it works is you basically have these... Load up some AI here. Let's swap over. I like the AP-25 myself. It's a pretty good gun. The way this works is you basically are fighting against enemy players here. It's basically search and destroy, so it's a bomb defusal. But the nice part is the combat in the game is really, really interesting. Aiming before was a little bit strange where you didn't have, like... It was somewhat realistic, kind of like Siege-ish. You can only move left and right. Recoil is interesting to control. What's interesting is there's also 2 fire modes. There's hip fire, actually 3. There's hip fire, ADS. There's also a third option called breach fire, where you put it against your shoulder, so it's a little bit like hip fire, but it's a little more accurate. So this on this gun, it has a laser on it. Some guns have that. I think both of the attacker guns have the laser. I keep wanting to call them insurgents, but they're just regular enemies. Do not have that. So if I pick up the shotgun here, if I try and side hold it, you don't see anything but the bead. So your center screen is basically your hitbox to hit. From here, I can hit like that, and boom, nice. Tango down. You love to see it. As you can tell, the damage spread is pretty high in this one. There's also 2 different kinds of reloads as well. There's your, basically you have one in the chamber. You can swap, or you can throw it away. If you throw it away, you can still pick it back up though, which is sick, so you're not permanently out of the weapon. Shotgun, of course, can, if you have it with your ammo, will actually break down doors. And of course, there's door mechanics. There's a whole army of different kinds of doors out there. There are metal ones. There's different kinds of metal ones too. So you can't really shoot through this one directly. The Mop can, but even then, I don't think it's a 1 hit. It's like a 2 hit. This guy is, I believe, partially shootable through. That's seeing stuff through, but that's okay. But basically, you have a wide variety of different doors, different inputs. You've got the checkpoint style scanners for a bank. Oh man, I love bank. Fun level. Also, levels in this game, they have a different theme or style to them. So, really 3 of the same kind of, or 3 different battles, rather, 3 different types of environments. Kill Dome is also super fun. It's like a game show, but it's like a survival one, kind of. It's really, really unique. So, I like it. Kill Dome's one of my favorites. It changes the game. Shoot out different events. Nice. I'm glad you had that as a training thing now. Because these are for bank. You don't always expect people to be lurking in there. But yeah, that's the game. That's everything here. I mean, let's see if maybe there's a game that we can observe, possibly. I don't know if there's going to be, though. So maybe that's the thing, maybe not. Let's see if there's anyone actually doing stuff, though. Looks like... Yeah, no one's playing. They're all on the custom one, so we won't be able to see anything on our side, which is kind of sad. But let's go back over here. Oh, and it didn't load. There it goes. A little delayed, but better late than never. So that's gonna be it for today. It's kind of short, kind of sweet, but ultimately, prepping for streams isn't too bad. Because this is so haphazard, there's not a lot of prep to do, really. More or less kind of a basics of, okay, names, name all the weapons, maps if you need to, but because there's no pre-made maps, you don't have to worry about trying to memorize maps and callouts for that in that regard. A lot of them are going to be kind of like simple, like, oh, like Nook and Cranny, or, oh, the objectives, different bomb sites, right? So around a building, the crossover, the converter, whatever have you. It's procedurally generated, so you can't really memorize callouts traditionally for what you normally expect for a game like this. I can see that I don't have my input on. Just 1 second, y'all. There we go. Music's super quiet. Let me just turn that up a little bit because it's a little too quiet. There you go. Hopefully you can hear that a little better. So, I think that's really it for now, man. I can't think of anything else to really have to cover for today. So tomorrow, plan is I start around 11 a.m., 11:30. Wait about 30, it should be at least a minimum hour. Once I know the schedule, I'll then kind of like send out a time for tomorrow morning. I'll start the stream at. We'll stream the pregame for like half an hour to an hour or so, just chilling, talking, music. I don't know, play Valorant or something, do process. You know what? I have some choice words. I'm not going to say them today. Yeah. So tomorrow morning, we'll do our usual. We'll then do the live stream. We'll do the casting. Man, what am I going to do with you, buddy? Yeah, so quick stream in that regard, but I can't think of anything else. Yeah. Basically, I have 2 different segments, 2 different time zones, so I might split up the stream. Like, have it, do my section, and talk about it a little bit, and then cut it. Restart the stream when I'm queued up, basically. Or play around it. Not sure. It's going to be sometime in the next 4 hours of the match, actually, or the tournament starting. So I could get pulled around back and forth. I may leave it hot, but ultimately I might just do like one game and then cut it if in case it's not working right, or if it is working. If the stream is having issues or my computer is having issues, I'm gonna cut the stream ASAP. Like this is an ancillary like bonus thing. If it's gonna jeopardize my stream view, it's cut. Like this is a bonus thing for you guys. Like, and if it doesn't work out, I will find a way to do it next time correctly to where you can see what I'm doing. Worst comes to worst, I can just stream from the phone and just do that only and not have my like nice mic or have the inputs in or get another mic for that. So that's an option, but let's try and see if I can do it on this one. Because I'm not even hosting the thing. I'm literally just sitting there as a caster. So I connect in, I do my stuff, and then I leave. It's like not even really, there's no production value for me to do. It's just casting. So since I'm just purely casting, I have that extra bandwidth to do this. But again, if PC fails, I'm out. So rather, if it fails, the stream ends, and that's it for the streams for that day. If it's not an hour, oh well. Too bad, so sad. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little behind-the-scenes bit, I guess. It's kind of a fun one. I might do another one or prep better in the future, but sometimes it's tough when there's a lot of like chaos going on, and it's not always like, oh, you're just like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and you're good to go. Because when you have 2 teams that know each other really well or have history together, playing together, there's things to research, there's things to discuss, things to find out about the players, about the teams, about how they play together, how they organize together, different scrims and strats and stuff. There's a little bit of that going right now, but there's so little and it's not really public. It's hard to really do anything with that other than just playing with the teams, which I don't really do or know the game yet, so, or do that much of at least. So yeah, that's it for me. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you around. Oh man. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Everything's based on the old setup that was all scuffed. There you go. Peace.